did you guys ever cross paths? And he's like, yeah, there was this game when you were playing with Trey Miles, and he's like, he came in and it was close, and then CJ made it a double-digit game and we had lost. Surprised you to think that he remembers that after all this time, or?
It was a really good game. It was probably one of the biggest games in Indiana history. It was with Trey Lyles and Trayvon. It was kind of like a rivalry thing, them being on the same team. I think Trayvon went off for 50 plus, so I'm pretty sure he would remember that. But we were really close. We were really good friends, so I remember that game as well too. So I pretty much know why he remembers too.
It seems like there's a lot of familiarity with this team, because I know, I think it was Malcolm who he was at FAM last year, and he's played pickup with guys, and of course there's the Indy connection, and Xavier, oddly enough, is recruiting XRM. Does it seem weird to have the kind of familiarity given the geographic distance with those two, or is that kind of expected now?
It's kind of expected. You never know what's going to happen throughout this college basketball thing, so you never really know what's going to happen. Everything's pretty much unexpected, so you never know.
Now for you, for Blewett, what do you remember about him in high school, and what have you seen from him over the last bit that's kind of maybe said, okay, wow, he's definitely taken that next step or two?
He's always been a good all-around player. He can play all three levels. So, coming to Xavier his freshman, all the years he's been there, he showed the same thing, and he's just improved every year. So he's a really good player, really good scorer. He can play all three levels, like I said. So it's going to be a really good game for us just to show how good we can play defense.
I know that you were a guy that was one time at Purdue, and then you came here. Was Xavier ever involved in your recruiting at all, or?
Yeah, Xavier was most definitely involved in my recruiting. A couple of days later, after I reopened, they offered me, and they were really close to recruiting me, Coach Mack. So this is a really good recruiting. They were one of my options, but Florida State was just a place for me to be.
Now for you, when you think about just kind of what that program has done in terms of getting to the Sweet 16 and this and that, is that something you guys kind of talk about and saying okay, they've been in this moment before, whereas if for us, we're now going into game 2, or does that conversation even reach that point?
It really doesn't reach that point. It's just us against the world, basically. We just try to stay connected as much as possible. We don't really worry about the outsiders. We just want to worry about the things that we have to do to win the game. So that's pretty much it.
Thank you so much.
No problem.